There it is, right there. I knew it was up here. All right, so if you ever come up here to Devil's Den, please, please do not. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Sean Wave here at Gettysburg, PA. It is October, Saturday the 28th, and I figured I'd come check out Gettysburg and see what I get myself into. Now, I'm here at the visitors information. I'm not too sure if you can get in or not, but touring the battlefield, they got some information right here. If you want to check this out, right off of Route 30. And let's see if it says that you're here. Yep, I'm here. Wow, I didn't even see that. So this is where I'm at here. And let's check this out and see what this is all about, really. So I'm not sure if you can go inside here or not. Oh, that's cool. They have maps here too. So if you want a map of Gettysburg, and yeah, this is pretty cool. I'll take one of these actually. This looks like they're just bathrooms, really. So that's pretty cool. So they're just restrooms if you need to use the restroom, men's and women's restroom. But I thought there was like an office or something here. I'm not seeing that actually. Probably another, yeah, it's probably just for, yeah, that's just for employees. All right, guys, well, we're going to check out the rest of Gettysburg, and then come with me.
Like poison in my veins, this love for you is dangerous. Makes me go insane, the feeling is glorious. Pulling like an undertow, you've got me heart and soul.
Okay guys, so there was a lot of statues, just things to look at here. You could spend easily, probably, I want to say a week here in Gettysburg just to try to see every single thing. There was a lot of things to do here in Gettysburg. So this right here, oh, it's lit this time. Sometimes when I go here, it's not lit. So this time it is. That's pretty cool. Here's a little history of this. Feel free to pause the video if you want to read it. But this is the history of this right here. So it's pretty cool. They have this right here. Like, there is all kinds of stuff to look at here in Gettysburg. Here's like a little map that you can touch. It says you are here, probably with a star, so I'm assuming right here. All right, guys, so we're going to walk up this little monument here in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. United States Commission, a couple of cannons over there and stuff like that. Let's take a walk up these steps here. This is pretty cool. I like that somebody's taking pictures, so we won't get in their way. We'll go on the flip side of here. We see a lot of people taking pictures, especially if you're into the paranormal sector of things. This is the place to go. You never know what you may find coming here. I've been coming here for years. Check this out, guys. Look at this. That's so cool. So massive. See a lot of people stepping right here to read this. Eternal Light Peace Memorial. That's what this is. I do not know what the heck this is right here. I guess you can walk up here. It just looked like it was just all messed up or whatever, but Army of Northern Virginia 2nd Army Corps. I guess, can you walk up here? That almost fell. Tree just like got cut in half. Or maybe it fell. I wonder if you can walk up this way. There's a path right here. So maybe We can walk up this path. Okay, so it's just a path to lead to like, I guess you could take some good pictures up here. We're kind of like high up, elevated a little bit. So it's pretty neat. It's another little path over here. I'm not going that way. All right, guys, so we will go to other parts of Gettysburg. There's no way I'm going to be able to film everything here in Gettysburg in one day. I'm telling you that right now, guys. So I may do like a part series to this vlog, just all about Gettysburg. So depending on how well this video does, we will continue to vlog in Gettysburg, as there's lots to do here. That's cool too as well. So they have like statues of cannons over here too as well. And you're able to touch them, you know, stuff like that, you know. There's cannons. Pretty interesting. Obviously, I don't think these are, well, they could be the real deal. I'm not sure, honestly. I don't want to speak about something I really don't know. I have to do my research. If these cannons are actually the real deal and they just restored them. Army of Northern Virginia. And it's another cannon here. All right, guys, so they got this little mini tower that you can climb up. So sacrifice of the 16th Maine. So it gives you a little information about this right here. Like I said, any of the signage, feel free to pause the video if you want to read more about it. Maximum occupancy 150. So we're going to climb up. Looks like this is how they lock it when it's closed. Here in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. This is one of the short towers. We'll walk up. All right. Nice little view here, guys. Look at that. It's nice. This is cool. And you can walk over here, and that's the rest of the road there. We'll go back down and continue on our trip here in Gettysburg, PA. These steps aren't really that steep either. They're pretty manageable. All right, guys, on to something else.
I give everything, I'll do anything for you. I give everything, I'll do anything for you. I give everything, I'll do anything for you. I give everything, I'll do anything for you.
All right, guys, so I'm here in downtown Gettysburg just to show you guys what it's like downtown before we head back out to the battlefield again. And you always have like pretty cool things you can buy, you know, here in Gettysburg, you know, from, you know, cool knickknacks, shirts, hoodies. There are certain stores you can buy paranormal equipment. And, you know, it's a really, really cool place just to walk around, you know, get some fresh air and take a picture or two. You never know what else might be in the picture, you know what I mean? So this is what downtown Gettysburg looks like. Really cool buildings and stuff like that. Actually, we're going to cross the street if I can. See if there's, because there is a really cool candy shop I want to show you guys. And I always come here every time I go to Gettysburg. It's the Sweeet, the candy store. So they have all kinds of different types of candy. Let's check this out real quick. No problem.
Come on, Kara.
All right, guys, so it's a little crowded in here. So normally I don't come around this time of the year. I usually come here when it's not in season. So as you can see, they have all kinds of sorts of candies in here. Every time I come here, I always look for Moxie to see if they have Moxie in here. And let's see if I can find it.
I'm just being honest. It's like the almond root beer.
Let's see, Moxie. Not finding it, guys. Like Moxie. They have all kinds of different types of drinks here. So if you like to try different stuff, definitely come to this candy store and you will find, I mean, look at this. Chick a stick. I mean, I don't know, nasty. Like, what, really? I mean, you got your boy right here. And they have like everything, like, ooh, pickle flavored soda, bacon soda, some of this stuff I'll be afraid to try, but you know, it's here. Also, if you want to get some Gettysburg root beer, there you go. But they have, yeah, it's all kinds of drinks here, but I'm not sure. Wait, where is this Moxie at? Ooh, pepper, hot. I don't know if I can do that. Like, there's literally all kinds of stuff in here. All right, guys, so we're gonna try to find this Moxie. I'm telling you, this Moxie drink is, it's amazing. I love this drink. And they have other selections too as well. I cannot find this Moxie drink. All this stuff here is just warm. You know, I don't know if it's any cheaper or not, but I cannot find Moxie, guys. We might be Moxied out. Moxie drink, let's see. So it's pretty cool. They have different like drinks from a different part of the country. This is Japanese. I've seen this when I was in Japan. So I remember seeing these. It's pretty cool. Skittles? What the heck? There's my daughter's favorite drink here. And, oh, there it is, Moxie. I have it right here. Diet Moxie. I've never seen a Diet Moxie before. Usually it's just the regular Moxie is what I've come to know. They must have changed their, what you call this, their their label, like their, I don't know, you want to call this. Oh, there it is, Moxie cans. So it's $2 for this can, dude, because Moxie is actually, it's an imported drink. I think is it Connecticut? Connecticut, Maine? It's Vermont. It's one of the states up there, guys. This is where I was introduced to Moxie, and I've been hooked on it ever since. So this is like the only place that I know that I can get Moxie. So this is why I come here, to be honest with you. Oh shoot, this line is crazy. Oh my God. So I have a really, really long line, and I'm debating if I want to get this Moxie or not. But they also have other candies too. I guess while you wait in line, you can just see something else you like. I don't know.
But you get the green. Look, they have the actual.
But there's some more stuff. Interesting. It's a 4D fruit gummy. Don't know what that is. I really don't know if I want to wait in line for this Moxie, to be honest with y'all. I'm going to, it probably goes pretty quick. So, honestly, yeah, time is money. We're gonna put this back because that line is so long. But, yeah. Oh, my man. Oh, okay. We're gonna get it right here, guys. I appreciate it, man.
It'll be $2.11.
$2.11. I think that's $2 for it. Oh, $2.11. Yep. Actually, do I have? I got something for you. I got.
Diamond and penny. You're good.
There you go. Thank you so much, sir.
No problem. You have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
Got the Moxie, guys. I'm telling you, you have to try this. You have to come here and pick one of these up. It's like a different type of flavor. It's like a Dr. Pepper meets Coke, I guess. Has like a weird aftertaste, but kind of satisfying after you get used to it. I don't know. Oh, they got some Nintendo candies, some iPhone candies, Batman candies, some stuff for Christmas. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, so we're gonna get out of this store. It's a little packed in here. I got the Moxie, mission accomplished. So stoked I got this Moxie. Oh, I'm gonna try to squeeze in between these like lollipops type deals. But all right, so I got the Moxie from the store, and that's pretty dope. So if you ever come here to Gettysburg, definitely try one of these out. I'm telling you, I don't know. It's either you love it or hate it type deal. So I seen that little cameo. What's up, man?
You see that?
Yeah, I can see that. How you doing, man? What's your name?
Derick.
Derick?
Yep.
All right, Derick. Are you native from Gettysburg? Nope.
I'm from Baltimore.
Baltimore? I'm from Pittsburgh. Okay. Yeah, I'm just there vlogging. Got some Moxie, dude. Like, this stuff is really, really good stuff. Never had it. It's actually imported from, I think, either Vermont or Connecticut. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. It's one of the two states, and they only make it there. So if you buy it there, I think it's cheaper. But if you have to import it to a different state, even though it's not like a country, it's a different state, it's a little bit more expensive. But $2 for this. But it's like Dr. Pepper meets Coke. Has a weird but satisfying taste. It's either gonna love it or hate it.
Right.
That's it, man.
Yeah, I got cookie dough soda and
awesome.
Soda, so.
Yeah, man. These guys here just for like the Halloween stuff, or
just walking around.
just walking around. These guys into like the paranormal and things of that nature. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing later tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna be. Your boy's gonna go over to the bridge later tonight when it gets a little darker. Right now, I'm just vlogging what it's like in downtown Gettysburg. And then we're going to hit up this bridge. We're going to bring the Rem Pod. We're going to bring Alice. Alice is a ITC spirit box, if you ever heard of Alice. Really dope. It's coming from the UK. And it basically, to be honest with you, it's like a digital Ouija board, I guess. I mean, sorta, but you're not touching it. You know how people are walking around touching it. But you see it in certain, groups that are serious about it. So I end up acquiring it off of Redeeming Spirits. Shout out to Redeeming Spirits, Gus Stone. You know what I mean? I bought a lot of his equipment, and then I love Alice. So if you guys are here later on or be here all night, come over the bridge around dark. I'll be there. I hosted a little session, so you never know who else might be there. Yeah, it'll be real cool, man. Oh yeah, I got a handful. All right, all right, man. We'll see ya. Yep. All right, guys. So Moxie, it is. We're going to continue down. Now we can walk now. So we're going to continue down here in Gettysburg, downtown Gettysburg. There's some comic stuff over here if you like that. It's pretty dope. I like walking around Gettysburg. Vinyl records and CDs, that's pretty cool. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, guys. Oh, that's cool. Some hats. Do not enter. You cannot enter the alley. So I guess you can get some tattoos here too as well. It's pretty sweet. I'm gonna find somewhere where I can drink this Moxie. I mean, I'm excited to drink it, man. This is pretty cool. This is like a roundabout right here, guys, of Gettysburg. It's like the heart of Gettysburg. And this is Route 30. I don't remember what this street is called right here. So Baltimore Street, so I'm right here. And this is actually, well, it's Chambersburg Street, but this is actually Route 32 as well. Or Route 116. Oh no, maybe they share a road. But I know this is Route 30, trust me guys. But here in Gettysburg, PA, this is pretty cool. Little information right there. But we are going to, I'm sorry?
What is your
Sean Wave Plus. I am a travel vlogger and I do abandoned places too as well. So I travel all throughout the country and other countries. So we're actually going to go to the Philippines in a couple days actually.
A lot of those.
And then we're going to Japan too. So we have.
Soda opened?
If you want to, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, he's gonna open my soda, guys. Look at that.
What is
Epic.
What is your page?
My page is Sean SHAUN Wave WAVE, like the ocean wave, plus PLUS, and that is the same name on all social. So pick your poison if you like TikTok, IG, YouTube is my bread and butter.
Okay.
That's where I drive all my crowd to YouTube. But some people don't have YouTube. Some people don't like it. Some people do, TikTok. That's fine. I just say, hey, if you want the full video, come to YouTube. I kind of tease you on the other social medias.
I appreciate you guys. I watch a lot of your stuff.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's a lot of hard work, but I'm doing it. So thank you, sir, for the Moxie opening, I guess.
You purchased
And
it.
thank you. I appreciate it, guys. You enjoy your trip here.
Yeah.
We'll see ya. So pretty cool people here. Just like different cities I go to, I get a lot of love when I'm just walking the streets vlogging. I even had a gentleman that nice enough to open up my Moxie. So that was pretty cool. I love the love no matter where I go. So there's another little statue right here too as well. Oh, guys, the Moxie. Wait, you got it. Dude, what am I doing? I spit it all on myself. Yeah, it's still different. So we'll get like this statue in a second when we're able to. So here's a little bit of signage right here.
I got you.
can read about it. Like I said, you can read about it again. Pause the video if you want to read. Because that's him right there in the circle. I love this Moxie. So we are going to go right here. So this is how tall. I think he is really this tall, honestly. So, wow, pretty cool. He's actually reading something. Let's see what he's reading. I wonder if he would enjoy a cold can of Moxie. All right, guys, so as we're gonna continue on, we're gonna walk down here. We're not gonna go too far because we gotta get back to the car before it starts to get kind of dark. And there's a little bit of stuff down here. As you can see, you got some cool places here. Looks like an ice cream parlor or something like that. Some BBQ. That's cool too. Upper crust stuff. So, upper crust. But yeah, this part right here, it's just, as you start to walk out even more, it gets less and less. Chinatown kitchen. It's pretty cool. I just love the buildings here in Gettysburg. Just, you can just see like the art behind the building. Lucky Paul. Not too sure what Lucky Paul is. Find us on Facebook, so there you go. Find your stage door and open it. I wonder what this is about. Not sure. So, actually, we're going to cut across the street real quick. And fishy baked cakes, pastries. That's pretty cool. So we crossed the street. We're gonna go back into like the roundabout of Gettysburg area. Kind of walk around that area. And we'll head back to the car as it's starting to get dark. And we will see what else is on this side. Check this out, guys. I don't know what this is. So, oh, they're birdhouses for 26 bucks. That's pretty cool. So you buy these and birds will go in and eat the food or whatever. That's pretty cool. That's interesting. I've never seen this before. Oh, wow, they have all kinds of stuff. Maybe we should go inside there. We'll check it out. Wow. This is so cool. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
We're glad you're here. I would love you if you want to take photos of any of our items. We don't allow videos or any photos of the people in the store for privacy purposes.
I completely understand. Sure. Guys, so they didn't allow me filming inside, but if you want to come go check that out, it was pretty cool. This is actually cool. This nerd herd. We're gonna go up here because this is actually interesting. So you can come up here and play like a big giant free game of chess here. You can see right here. See these chess pieces, they do move. So you can play chess. It's pretty cool. Then you have cornhole right here. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, it's over there. That's pretty cool. Check this out. Stupid deaths. Interesting. Stickers, love stickers. Pins and patches. So like games, it's not like video games, but you know, they have like board games and stuff like this. If we're into this type of stuff. It's pretty cool. Looks like a good vibe here. Pretty interesting. Very cool, interesting store. Fred Rogers, RIP to Fred Rogers. As we make it out the door, I'm gonna try to make it out here. That's cool. I love chess.
We do too.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool. It's so big. All right. All right, guys. So it looks like you can get t-shirts too as well. They have them hung up on the wall here. So, nerd herd. See, guys, Gettysburg is pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. You got your Starbucks. Of course, I feel like Starbucks is like in every freaking town known in the U.S. Just about. Maybe not. So we're on the flip side of the roundabout here. So as we were over there, where Lincoln was, now this is like, I don't know what side you want to call this side, but it's a side. Food and spirits. One Lincoln Food and Spirits. Looks like there's a little tour here too, so. Hotel Gettysburg, so that's pretty cool. Love it, love it. What does this say? Alrighty. There is a really good place to eat right over there. I can't remember what it's called, but it's at the corner over there. They have some good breakfast going on, guys. If you ever come here, definitely eat over there. It's really, really, really good. I'm gonna see if one of these people will let me go. Oh, they're just walking, so I'm gonna walk too, guys. So, I'm gonna walk down here to show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, it's called the Lincoln Diner. I couldn't remember what it's called. It should be closed. I'm pretty sure their hours are like from like a certain time. I think they might close. Let me see if they can see the hours here. No hours. Definitely come here. They have some really good breakfast here. So good. And I think the prices are pretty reasonable if I remember. Yep. Lincoln Diner. Definitely check it out.
Like poison in my veins, this love for you is dangerous. Makes me go insane, the feeling is glorious. Pulling like an undertow, you've got me heart and soul. I give everything, I do anything for you.
Okay, so we're back at the roundabout again.
I give everything,
And we are
I do anything.
at the pub restaurant right here. Never ate there before. You got Gettysburg goods. Looks like some other cool stuff too as well. And I know if you go down here, there's some good wineries down here, if I remember. I like how the lights are pink. Maybe for like scary lights. Is that pink supposed to be scary? I knew there was a winery place somewhere here. I just don't remember. Oh, I think this is it right here. Taste the History. I remember this place. I think this is the place. Maybe not. I don't remember this place being like that. Honestly, I don't really need to be drinking wine right now. Gettysburg Company. Yeah. There's just a lot going on there. Like I said, guys, it'll definitely take you a lot of days, probably like a whole week to see everything, to do everything. You know, tours and restaurants and things to look at, the battlefield. You know, unless you can just power walk all of it pretty quickly. I'm getting tired right now, and I didn't really do a lot of walking. Not sure. Maybe it's because I'm old. Who knows?
I'd do anything for you. I give everything.
We are heading back to the roundabout again. I just basically went in all corners of the roundabout where like a lot of shops are to show you guys what Gettysburg all has to offer. Well, in this little area. Look at that. Look at this guy. He's definitely chilling. The alleyways are just like, you know, clean here. You get like random people walking the alleyway, but it's like so clean. Yeah, it's just clean here. I like how clean it is here in Gettysburg. What's this? Feel free to pause this video if you want to read more about it. I'm almost done with this Moxie. I've been holding this Moxie for like, I don't know, almost an hour now. So that's a candy store. So I think I'm parked down the next one. I think. Oh no, I'm gonna do it. All right, guys. Another little statue. We're gonna head to like the battlefield sections, and then we're gonna explore around there. See you there. All right, guys, so this is one of the tall towers here in Gettysburg. Let's see. Oh, there's some information right here. This is what this is about here. Let's climb up this tower. Any person riding upon otherwise faces, oh yeah. So you don't want to vandalize it. So this one's pretty high up, as you can see here, guys. And we have a ways to go, but it's pretty cool. Cool tower to climb up, check out. You see some great views, as you will see in a moment. And works your legs after a while. Guys. And your boy don't even smoke, man. I'm just out of shape. But this is a lot of exercise. And it's still more to go. So, man, my legs is burning. So, whew. There you go. 2 more set of steps. If I can do it. I'm not sure if I can. All right, so we made it to the top. Wow. All right, that was some good exercise, guys. So if you see over here in the wake of the war, there's some information. This is actually fairly new. So that's pretty cool that they did this. Yeah, it's fairly new. This wasn't here last time I was here. Your boy's tired. Let's take a breather. I'm getting old. A perfect hell on earth. We'll hit up the Wheatfield. We'll go to Devil's Den. We may go to Big Round Top. I'm not sure if we'll go there, if we'll have time, because it's getting dark. Well, if you ever come up here, if you get tired, you can sit down. So, all right, we're gonna make it back down. Finally, if you're ever here, there's a couple more cannons here too as well. We're gonna go quickly to the next spot. See you in a second. All right, guys, so we are here at the Devil's Den here. And it's just basically like these big rocks here. And there's some history here as well too. I'll get in that in a second. But here, there was a lot of dead bodies, you know, from the war. I'm not gonna really get into the war and what really happened here, but just in basic terms, there was a lot of death here. So hence, I don't know if it's hence the name Devil's Den, but people have gotten some orbs here and just different pictures and around this area. I myself haven't got anything here, but it's pretty cool to, you know, take the family, take the kids, they climb on the rocks. Just gotta be careful because some of these rocks are, they're pretty, you know, crazy to climb. You can kind of go under the rock. So that's what I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys under the rock. You can go under the rock right here. As you can see here, I have to duck to kind of go underneath here. And this is like the part where if you have certain devices, you could pick up a lot of activity right here. If, you know, that's something that you're into. But this part right here, guys, I picked up some things here, honestly. But right now there's a lot of people here. So the best time to come here is like around January, February is where you get a lot of activity here. So we're going to actually, I'm not that big to, I'm gonna try, your boy's gonna try to, he's probably gonna get broke. I'm gonna fall probably. All right, there you go. So, like I said, you can climb these rocks and have a little fun. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's just a fun park to explore and just kind of see the unique creations of the rocks here that are left behind from what happened here. But like I said, you know, come here with a spirit box or, you know, a Rem Pod or something like that around January, February, where nobody wants to come when it's freaking cold. You ain't gonna see really nobody here when it's cold. But that's the best time to really get activity, to be honest with you. So you can hop up on the rocks here, just, you know, just be careful not to go down some of those cracks. It's a nice, really good view. And then you can go to different other parts too as well. I'll show you guys without falling, actually. Cool little bridge right here. Oh, there's a special rock here. I'm gonna show you guys a special rock if I can find it. But legend has it to where if you write on it, like I think it's PNOEL. If I remember this correct, if you write on it, you're gonna get bad luck. Your boy's not gonna do that. I'm not getting any type of bad luck whatsoever. But we're gonna find that rock and I'm gonna show you where it's at. If you ever come here, it's up to you if you wanna do that, but I'm not. Whoa. No, we're not doing that. Go up here. Jeez. So let's find that rock. I think it's up this way. I think it's up here. So let's see if we can find this rock, guys.
Oh my God, I just took pictures of Link, so I had Lincoln yesterday.
All right. I know it's over here, something. Where is it? I feel like it's like over here. Wait a minute. There it is, right there. I knew it was up here. All right, so if you ever come up here to Devil's Den, please, please do not touch this. Like, don't write PNOEL on here because you will get bad luck. There's been people who have done it. I'm not doing it. Your boy's definitely not touching that PNOEL. People allegedly has done it and said they had tons of bad luck. I've never ever in my whole life, as long as I've been coming up here, would copy the PNOEL on here. That right there is, that's a no-no. There used to be a path. Oh, I think it's right here. There it is right here. So if you walk down this path, there's like a fence down there. We have gotten a lot of orbs down there before. And me and a friend of mine named Matt, we used to come here a lot and, you know, take pictures and stuff like that. But that path is kind of like not used as much. I don't think a lot of people go down there. All right, so we're gonna go back and maybe grab some toys. Why not? You know, it's getting dark, so we can start messing with some paranormal equipment, right? It's getting dark now, and we have to be out of the park by dusk. Dawn, dusk, wait, dusk. Yeah, dawn is morning, AM, PM. You know what I mean. And then we'll go to the bloody Wheatfield, and that's where I usually get a lot of activity, is at the bloody Wheatfield. One of my favorite places to go here, just because of the activity that I've gotten over the years, me personally. And then now the one cover bridge is like second for me. So see you in a second. All right guys, so I got some toys with me. Let me introduce y'all to the Rem Pod. And I also have Alice ITC box here. So we're gonna set up like over here, kind of like away from people. That way I'm not drawing too much of a crowd. It looks like that was, I don't remember that being there. All right, we're going to put Alice, and we'll put the Rem Pod here. All right. So the way this works is it's like something gets close to his antenna, it kind of goes off. Temp to 0. We're gonna reset that. And I believe, so I kind of do 2. And I leave it like that. And this is Alex. Dang, does she not work? All right guys, so I did end up getting Alice to work. I have to like really solder a different way to give her power. She is working. And the way this works, it's, you know, spirits can like, you know, I guess to mess with this thing and it'll speak words. And that right there.
Jennifer.
See, now it's picking out words. It says Jennifer. These are tools that people use when they go on
Murderer.
Jennifer murder. Anyhow, these are tools that people use to do, you know, like a session, or they go to certain areas that's known to be haunted to try to communicate with the dead, or spirits, ghosts, you know, whatever you believe in. I find it pretty interesting. I mean, people may not believe in these tools, Some people don't. Some people do. It's really up to you. I'm just here just for the joy of it, just being entertained. It's peaceful here. And it's
separate.
It's interesting, some of the words that come out of Alice's mouth, well, speaker in this case. Some of it makes sense, especially if it's like a coincidence, you know, who knows?
Slowly.
Slowly. But yeah, it will speak the words and it'll actually will say the words right there as well. In the Rem Pod, sometimes I like to put it away. Then I will reset it, reset the temp. And then I will just leave it there. So I would just kind of like forget about it and then see what happens. You know, sometimes you may get something and sometimes you don't. And it's all about what you believe and, you know, and what you don't believe, you know, it's all up to you. And it's a lot of waiting game. You know, some of the professional investigators, they will talk to it, try to stir up a spirit. I don't know if I'm using the terminology correctly, or try to feel if there's anybody here. Design, Alice says. The Rem Pod that is way over there. If it starts to light up, my theory is what is causing that thing to light up? She says used. I think she said used or used. But what is causing that thing to light up? You know, you have to have some type of, you know, I guess some type of magnetic force or something like that. I'm not sure.
Set.
But it don't just go off by itself. That's for sure. So if something does, you know, make that go off, then what is it? Just saying. Just saying, what is it? I don't know. You know? I don't. But I find it very interesting, though, honestly. I really do.
Housekeeper.
Jennifer, murder, housekeeper. It's talking about a person. So I know, you know, if you want to go about the history of Gettysburg, sometimes that thing makes sense, housekeeping. So maybe Jennifer, who was killed here in the battle, was a housekeeper. I'm not sure. I don't know. I find it interesting. I really do. I don't be out here trying to poke or make fun of anything of the unknown. I don't really dabble in that stuff. That's just not me. I watch a lot of stuff on TV. I do find it interesting. Rest. So is Jennifer resting? She was a housekeeper. Jennifer, if that's you, you see that little device way over there? How about you touch it for us, for the camera? Make it go off. I probably should have put a camera like right next to it. And like a GoPro or something. Sacred. Is this a sacred area? I don't know, guys. I kind of want to go to the bloody Wheatfield, to be honest with you. And then once it really gets dark, we're gonna go to the bridge, man. I'm telling you. I'm afraid to go to the bridge. To be honest with you, I'm really, really afraid to go to the bridge. Okay, Jennifer, I'm gonna walk over this way. Maybe you'll touch the thing for us. Maybe she'll touch it. I don't know. I don't know what she just said though. I have no idea. What did she say? Let's see. Wait. What does she? No. It only holds 2 words.
Wave. None.
Ah, missed it. Wave. So I am Sean Wave plus. So.
Ceiling.
Ah. Okay. So I'm gonna walk over here, Jennifer. There's not that many people here. If you can make it go off, that'd be pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go to the bloody Wheatfield. Show you guys what that's about. We're going to shut off Alice. Haste. Whoa, wait. Remember when I was running over here and she just said haste, like
Outside.
the definition of haste and towards, I came towards here. Like that's,
Like you here.
hey, they like me here. All right, well, we're gonna go to the bloody Wheatfield. How about that?
Shadow.
Okay. All right, so I picked up the equipment. We're gonna make our way over to the bloody Wheatfield before we have to leave the park, and we'll see what we get over there. So far, we got some intelligent interactions over there, and which is kind of honestly creeping me out. So see you in a second. So this is the bloody Wheatfield, guys, here in Gettysburg, PA, and typically this is where I've gotten a lot of activity before. And it's getting dark. It's really peaceful here. As you can see here, they cut the grass here to keep this part maintained because there's a couple things up here. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of, I don't know, scary is the right word. Sun's over there. You probably get a better light on me in this way, I don't know. As we make our way up to the end, well, it's not really the end, but where there's a couple cannons here. Notice these cannons are different colors. I don't know why they're different colors. I swear they weren't that color. Maybe they were. That's pretty cool here. It's another cannon. So we'll go ahead and hit the Rem Pod, turn this on. All right. We'll put it on too. And we'll put Alice back on. Yeah, I'll just put it up here. All right, so here we are. As it's getting dark, people are leaving. The park rangers will come up here and kick everyone out because you have to be out here before it's like completely dark. I did set up the Rem Pod. That's way over there. And we have Alice again. Barrel. So are we talking about this barrel here? The barrel of the cannon. Very peaceful up here. I love it up here, guys. I really do. Like I said, I've been coming up here for years. I believe, actually, this is my first time coming up here by myself. I've always had other people with me when I came up here. Month. That doesn't really make any sense, but it's the month of October. Close to Halloween. Spooky month.
Want you.
Oh. Don't want you. Okay. Look, that thing said, don't want me. Maybe it's time for me to leave.
Kitchen.
Don't want me? Kitchen. Why don't you want me? I low-key don't like that. Don't want me. She said, don't want me.
Medicine.
Kitchen medicine. What time is it, guys? Let's see. 6:40.
Cast.
Cast. She's very active.
Pen. Sit. Box.
Box. Box. See some car lights in the distance. Everyone's leaving. This might be a good time to go over to the bridge. That thing hasn't went off yet.
Shall.
Oh. I guess I shall go. Ugh. And I'm just gonna carry Alice. How about that? I do have like a weird feeling up here. I feel like I keep looking around like I feel like someone's watching me. Like somebody is watching me. Like I feel like I'm going to, I don't know. It's a weird feeling I have. I can't explain it. It's a feeling, it's not a good feeling.
Fight.
Fight? I don't want to fight. I'm not a fighter. People here have fought in the battle. That's what I'm talking about, watching. I sat there and said that I felt like somebody's watching me. And this thing wants to say, watching. You see what I'm saying? Like things just make sense when you're using this thing sometimes. And no, you can't, this is not connected to the internet. It doesn't have anything, I don't know. Whatever, let's go to the covered bridge, shall we? All right guys, so I'm at the covered bridge here in Gettysburg still. And we're going to maybe do a little something here. All right, so it told me to come here and I think it just said attitude. And I was getting a low attitude because it was, whoa, oh, don't want to lean against that. It was getting to the point to where it was kind of really giving me really smart like responses, you know? So it's pretty interesting, say the least, but I'm kind of just getting freaked out just a little bit, you know? So I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, so I'm here at the, was it John Eisenhower Bridge? And they consider this suicide bridge. It's pretty darn haunted, but I can't see. All right, guys, so this is where I was here before and I got spooked by these woods over here. There is something about these woods that creeps me out. I kid you not. And I don't know. I'm actually afraid to walk down this path. I won't do it by myself.
Go back to the hover down.
Tight.
Tight.